If I needed help, I would ask you.
If I needed help, I would ask you.
If I can, I will buy a new car.
If I can, I will buy a new car.
If I could, I would buy a new car.
If I could, I would buy a new car.
If it rains, we will stay here.
If it rains, we will stay here.
If it rained, we would stay home. Not here, home.
If it rained, we would stay home.
Right. So I speak Portuguese and repeat in English. Se eu precisar de ajuda, eu vou ou eu pedirei para você. In English.
If I need help, I will ask you.
Se eu precisar de ajuda, se eu precisasse de ajuda, eu teria pedido para você, ou eu pediria a você.
If I needed help, I would ask you.
Se eu posso, eu vou comprar um carro, se eu puder.
If I can, I will buy a new car.
Se eu pudesse, eu iria comprar um novo carro.
If I could, I would buy a new car.
Se chover, nós vamos ficar em casa.
If it rains, we will stay home.
Se chovesse, se tivesse chovido, se chovesse, nós teríamos ficado em casa. Nós ficaríamos em casa.
If it rained, we would stay home.
Perfect. So that's the conditional. Esse é o conditional tense em inglês. Bem parecido com português. Português. Você fala, quanto mais sofisticada a estrutura da gramatical do inglês, mais próxima ela é do português. Mais basicona, mais distante do português. Mary Victoria. Welcome again, Mary Victoria. Repeat, please. Art forms.
Art forms.
Formas de arte in English.
Art forms.
Arch. Um minuto, calma aí.
Repeat, please. If you could have 3 wishes come true, what would they be? Everybody, please. If you could
have 3 wishes.
If you could have 3 wishes come true,
what would they be?
What would they be?
Se você pudesse ter 3 desejos realizados, quais seriam eles? In English, if you could have.
If you could have 3 wishes come true, what would they be?
Repeat, please. To have good health.
To have good health.
To have lots of money.
To have lots of money.
To live long.
To live long.
To live long.
To speak English fluently.
To speak English fluently.
To read people's minds.
To read people's mind.
I speak Portuguese and you repeat in English, please. Ter boa saúde, in English.
To have good health.
To have proper money.
Ter muito dinheiro.
To have lots of money.
Viver muito, viver bastante.
To live long.
Falar inglês fluentemente.
To speak English fluently.
Ler a mente das pessoas.
To read people's mind.
Okay, Jonathan, if you could have 3 wishes come true, what would they be?
To have lots of money, to read people's mind, and to live long.
Very good. And you, Maria Victoria, if you could have 3 wishes come true, what would they be?
And to speak English fluently.
Good. To speak English fluently. Very good. What else? Number 1. Number 2.
And to live long.
To live long.
And mm, and to have populous mind.
To read people's mind. Fantastic. Words in action. Repeat, please. Words in action.
Words in action.
Lake.
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 River.
River.
Trees. Trees.
Trees.
So look the difference. Three. Trees.
Trees.
Okay. Mountains. Repeat, please. Mountains.
Mountain.
Photography.
Photography.
Paint.
Paint.
Frame.
Frame.
Paintbrush. Paintbrush.
Paintbrush.
Front black.
Picture. Picture.
Picture.
Nature.
Nature.
Opa, sorry. No. How do you say lago in English?
Lake.
How do you say rio in English?
River.
Árvore.
Trees.
Montanhas.
Mountains.
Mountain.
Fotografia.
Photograph.
Yes, like Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran has a music, has a song say photograph. And tinta, tinta de pintura.
Paint.
Porta-retratos ou moldura.
Frame.
Pincel.
Paintbrush.
Quadro, foto, pintura, depending on the context.
Picture.
Picture. Repeat, please. Lake.
Lake.
Maria Victoria. River.
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 Trees.
Trees.
Mountains.
Mountains.
Photography.
Photography.
Paint.
Paint.
Frame.
Frame.
Paintbrush. Paintbrush.
Paintbrush.
Picture.
Picture.
Nature.
Nature.
Oh, look at the semblance. Olha a semelhança. Picture. Nature. Nature. Landscape. Everybody. Landscape.
Landscape.
Wall.
Wall.
Mind.
Mind.
Almost.
Almost.
Free.
Free.
Wish.
Wish.
Drawing.
Drawing.
Like.
Like.
If.
If.
To hate, hated.
To hate,
hated.
To mean.
To mean.
To draw, drew.
To draw, drew.
To paint, painted.
To paint, painted.
Okay, how do you say natureza in English?
Like
Nature.
nature,
Paisagem,
like class,
Landscape.
parede, muro,
Wow.
wow,
mente, mente. Lembra do Megamind? Mente.
Mind.
Quase,
Almost.
livre,
Free.
desejo,
Wish.
desenho.
Drawing.
Como? Igual.
Like.
Ok. Então a gente tem o to like, que é gostar, e só like sem o to, que é como ou igual, depending on the context. Se,
If.
odiar, odiou, odiei, odiamos,
To
odiamos.
hate. Hated.
Querer dizer, quis dizer,
To mean. Meant.
significar significou, né? Desenhar, desenhei, desenhou, desenhamos.
To draw. Drew.
Pintar, pintou, pintamos, pintaram.
To paint. Painted.
Good, good, good. Repeat, please. Lake,
Lake.
river,
river,
River.
street,
Trees.
mountains,
Mountain.
photography,
Photography.
paint,
Paint.
frame,
Frame.
paintbrush,
Paintbrush.
picture,
Picture.
nature,
Nature.
landscape,
Landscape.
landscape,
wall,
Wall.
mind,
Mind.
almost,
Almost.
free,
Free.
wish,
Wish.
drawing,
Drawing.
like,
like,
if,
If.
to hate, hated,
To hate. Hated.
to mean, meant,
to
To
mean,
mean. Meant.
to draw, drew,
To draw. Drew.
to paint, painted.
To paint. Painted.
Very good. Let's see. Useful expressions. Repeat, please. Useful expressions.
Useful expressions.
To take photographs.
To take photographs.
So, to take photographs. Né? Tirar fotos. More often. Repeat, please. More often.
More often.
effort,
Mais frequentemente. Com mais frequência. Né? Hardly ever. Hardly ever.
Hardly ever.
É muito dificilmente. Quase nunca. To be good at. To be good at.
To be good at.
Ser bom em alguma coisa. Só que, por exemplo, você fala assim, eu sou bom em jogar xadrez. Em inglês você fala, eu sou bom em jogando xadrez. Tem que lembrar de depois de to be good at, se for um verbo, jogando, tocando, driblando, exercitando, tem que ser com ing, né? No ing, na forma ing. Se for um verbo, né? Agora você fala assim, eu sou bom em karatê. Bom, karatê não é verbo, né? Karatê é um substantivo. Então, I'm good at karate. Eu sou bom deixa eu ver outra. Tênis, vamos dizer. Tênis. Né? Eu sou bom em tênis. Então, I'm good at tênis. Mas se eu falo assim, eu sou bom em jogar tênis, na verdade em inglês é eu sou bom jogando tênis. Então fica I'm good at playing tennis. That's it.
Okay.
So repeat, please. Taking photographs can be an art of An art form.
To
Algum fotograma.
taking
Algum
photograph
fotograma.
can be an art form.
I play tennis on Fridays, but I'd like to play it more often, everybody.
I
I
play tennis on Fridays, but
like
I'd like
not more
to play it more often.
We hardly ever go camping.
We hardly ever go camping.
Are you good at taking pictures?
Are you good at taking pictures?
I speak Portuguese and you in English. Tirar fotografias pode ser uma forma de arte in English.
Are you good at taking photographs can be an art form.
Eu jogo tênis nas sextas-feiras, mas eu gostaria de jogar com mais frequência. In English,
I play tennis on Fridays, but I'd like to play it more often.
nós dificilmente vamos acampar. Nós muito raramente vamos acampar.
We hardly ever go camping.
Você é bom em tirar fotografias? Você é bom tirando fotografias?
Are you good at taking pictures?
Perfect. Thank you very much. Repeat, please. Speak up.
Speak up.
What can you draw?
What can you draw?
I can draw faces.
I can draw faces.
Does she cook well?
Does she cook well?
She hates cooking.
She hates cooking.
Why don't you buy it?
Why don't you buy it?
If I can, I will buy it.
If I can, I will buy it.
Do you think she would come?
Do you think she would come?
If she could, she would come.
If she could, she would come.
What would you buy if you had money?
What would you buy if you had money?
I would buy a new house if I had money.
I would buy a new house if I had money.
What if it rains?
What if it rains?
Why don't we?
If it rains, we won't go out.
If it rains, we won't go out.
What would you like to do more often?
What do you like to do more often?
I'd like to play video games more often.
I'd like to play video games more often.
What color should I paint the house?
What color should I paint the house?
You should paint the house white.
You should paint the house white.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
What does it mean?
What does it mean?
Will he come?
Will he come?
I don't know if he will come.
I don't know if he will come.
How often do you go there?
How often do you go there?
I hardly ever go there.
I hardly ever go there.
What is he good at?
What is he good at?
He's very good at drawing.
He's very good at drawing.
I'd like to become a professional photographer.
I'd like to become a professional photographer.
Are you good at taking pictures?
Are you good at taking pictures?
I love photography.
I love photography.
Photography is an art form.
Photography is an art form.
What is it? What time is it? What time is it?
What time is it?
It's almost 10:30.
It's almost 10:30.
Did Mary leave? Did Mary leave?
Did Mary leave?
She just said goodbye.
She
Just
just
said goodbye and left.
said goodbye and left.
Okay, you're gonna see said in American English and said in British English. So normally you say said. She just said goodbye and left. Okay. Questions, specific questions, my students, about the vocabulary here or pronunciation? No?
No.
Okay. Repeat, please. I can draw faces.
I can draw
can
faces.
Animals. Animal.
I can
Animals.
draw animals.
Okay. Houses. Houses.
I can draw houses.
She hates cooking.
She hates cooking.
Speaking in public.
Please.
She hates speaking in
In
public.
Okay. Doing tests. Doing tests.
She hates doing
tests.
tests.
If I can, I will buy it.
If I can, I will buy it.
If she could, she would come.
If she could, she would come.
Sorry. If I can, I will buy it. Repeat, please. If I can, I will buy it.
If I can, you buy it.
I will go. If I can,
I'll go.
If I can, I will go.
I will study.
If I can, I will study.
If she could, she would come.
If I can, I will. No. If she could, she would come.
Come.
Study.
If
In
I
welcome
can,
story.
if she could, she would study.
Work. Work.
If she could, she would work.
I would buy a new house if I had money.
I would buy a new house if I had money.
Money.
A pizza.
I would buy a pizza if I had money.
Motorcycle.
I would buy a motorcycle if I had money.
Tá barulhão, hein? If it rains, we won't go out.
If it rains, we won't go out.
Tem algum microfone aberto aí, tá muito barulho. Vamos ver onde está esse barulho. Ok. If it rains, we won't go out. Okay. We won't go to the movies. Go to the
If
movies.
it rains, we won't go to the movie.
Visit our friends. Visit our friends.
If it rains, we won't visit our friends.
Okay. I'd like to play video games more often.
I'd like to play video games more often.
To have English classes.
I'd like
to have
English
classes
class more than
more often.
To travel. To travel. Viajar.
I'd like to
To
travel
travel.
more
I'd like to
often.
travel more often.
You should paint the house white.
You should
You should
paint the
paint
house
the
white.
house white.
The wall. The wall.
You should
should
paint the
paint
wall white.
The wall white.
The kitchen. The kitchen.
You should
You
paint
should
the
paint the
kitchen
kitchen white.
white.
What does it mean? What does it mean?
What does it
What
mean?
does it mean?
Do you? Do you?
What
What
do
does
you
it
mean?
mean?
Umbrella. Umbrella.
What
What
umbrella mean?
mean?
I don't know if he will come.
I don't
I
know
don't know
if
if
he
he
will
will
come.
come.
Stay.
I don't
I
know
don't know
if he will
he
stay.
will stay.
Eat. Eat.
I
I
don't
don't
know
know
if he
if
will
he will
eat.
eat.
I hardly ever go there.
I hardly ever go there.
Hardly ever go there.
Okay. Eat pizza. Eat pizza.
I hardly ever eat
Eat pizza.
pizza.
Drink cachaça. Oh, drink.
I hardly ever drink
drink.
cachaça.
He's very good at drawing.
He is very good at drawing.
Play, at playing soccer.
He is very good
He's
at
very good at
playing
soccer.
soccer.
Play soccer.
At speaking in public.
He is very
He's
good
very
at
good
speaking in public.
Are you good at taking pictures? Are you good at taking pictures?
Are you
Are
good
you
at
good at
taking
taking
pictures?
pictures?
Swimming.
Are you good
Are you
at
good at
swimming?
swimming?
Dancing.
Are you
Are
good at
you
dancing?
good at dancing?
Okay. Photography is an art form, everybody.
Photography is an art form.
Drawing. Drawing.
Drawing is an art form.
Sculpture. Sculpture.
Picture is an art form.
It's almost 10:30, everybody. It's almost half past 10.
It's almost
Almost
half past 10.
10.
Ok, o Ralph é o irmão do Christian. Christian e Ralph. Esse aqui é o half. Repeat, please. Half.
Half.
Half. Escreve aí para não esquecer, porque todo mundo fala Ralph. Mas é half. It's almost 10:30.
It's almost half past 10.
Midday. Midday.
It's almost midday.
Midday.
30. Half an hour.
Is
It's
almost
almost half
an hour.
half an hour.
Half an hour.
Half an hour.
Half an hour.
Half an hour é meia hora. An hour and a half é 1h30. Repeat, please. An hour and a half.
An hour
An
and a
hour
half.
and a half.
Half an hour.
Half an hour.
Okay. So meia hora in English.
Half an
Half
hour.
an hour.
1h30 in English.
An hour and a half.
An hour.
Okay, very good. She just said goodbye and left. Everybody.
She
She
just
just said
said
goodbye and
goodbye
left.
and left.
And stop it.
She just
She
said
just said
goodbye and
goodbye and
stopped it.
stopped it.
And slept.
She just
She
said
just said
goodbye,
goodbye
said goodbye,
and slept.
and left.
Slept. Okay, person's very tired, so she slept. Now let's see the text, the conversation, spare time. Okay, repeat please. What do you usually do in your leisure time? Everybody, leisure
What
time.
do
What do you
you
usually
do in
do
your
in
leisure
your
time?
leisure time?
I speak Portuguese and you repeat in English. So, o que você faz normalmente nas suas horas de lazer? Leisure time. In English? What?
What do
What do
you
you enjoy
usually
doing
do in
in your
your
spare
leisure time?
Leisure
leisure
time.
time?
Yeah. Leisure time? No meu livro está leisure time. No livro de vocês está leisure também ou está spare time?
Leisure time.
Leisure.
Às vezes o meu está no texto. Okay, so what do you do? What do you usually do in your leisure time, people? I sleep. I sleep. And you, what do
I
you do?
sleep too.
Sleep, I
Sleep
thought
too.
you played video games, no? And Laura too? Sleep too?
Sleep.
And
I
Maria
play
Victoria?
and sleep.
Play and sleep, yes. I imagine. Maria Victoria, what do you do in your leisure time?
And what do you enjoy doing in your spare time?
What?
Oi.
What? That's the question. O que você faz no seu tempo livre? Tempo fora de lazer? Study English. Study English.
Brinco e mexo no telefone.
Play on the phone. Play on the cell phone. Repeat, please. Play on cell phone. Okay, very good.
Play cell phone.
Thank you. Repeat, please. Spare time.
Spare time.
Time.
Okay, so leisure time is tempo, é hora de lazer. Spare time, tempo livre ou tempo separado ou de sobra, tempo de sobra. But em português eu não sei tempo de sobra, eu sei tempo livre, né? And free time é tempo livre, literal translation is tempo livre. Okay, repeat, please. Spare time. Spare time.
Spare time.
The conversation between Katie and Roy, they are having this conversation. Repeat, please. What do you enjoy doing in your spare time, Roy? Everybody.
What do you enjoy
What do you
doing
enjoy doing
in your
in
spare
your
time,
spare
Roy?
time, Roy?
I enjoy playing table tennis.
I enjoy playing
I enjoy
table
playing
tennis.
table tennis.
How often do you play?
How
How
often do you
often
play?
do you play?
I usually play on Saturday afternoons. Sometimes I
I
play on
usually-
Tuesday.
I usually play
usually
on
play on
Saturday
Saturday afternoon.
afternoons.
Sometimes I play on Tuesday evenings too, everybody.
Sometimes I play
on
on
Tuesday
Thursday.
evenings too.
That's a lot, isn't that?
That's a lot,
That
isn't that?
Actually, I'd like to play more often if I could. What about you, Kitty?
Actually, I'd
Actually,
like
I'd
to
like
play
to
more
play
often
more often
if I
could.
What about
What about you,
about
Kate?
Katie?
In my leisure time, I enjoy taking pictures. My camera and I have a good time together. I also love painting. Everybody, in my leisure time.
In my
In my
leisure
leisure time,
time,
I enjoy taking pictures, my
taking
camera,
pictures,
and
and
I have a good
time
time
together.
together. I also
I also
love painting.
painting.
What do you
Paint.
paint? What do you paint?
What
What
do
do
you
you
paint?
paint?
I paint landscapes, things like mountains, lakes, trees, rivers. Everybody.
I paint
I paint
landscapes, things
landscapes,
like
things like
mountains, lakes,
mountains, lakes,
trees,
trees,
rivers.
river.
Okay, let's start. Maria Vitória is Katie e Jonathan is Roy. Then, in seguida, we change, okay? Let's make this random.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go.
Why did you enjoy drawing in your spare time, right?
I enjoy playing table tennis.
How often do you play?
I usually play on Saturday afternoons. Sometimes I play on Tuesday evenings too.
Kites. I love to a kite.
Actually, I'd like to play more often if I could. What about you, Katie?
In me, sorry. In my leisure time, I enjoy talking
Take it easy.
structured in the community, and I have a good time talk outdoor. I love fighting.
Mhm.
What do you paint?
Maria Vitória, I paint landscape.
Um,
I paint landscape.
Green and painted loves the cup things like nature, like river.
Okay, so now Maria Vitória is, Jonathan was Roy, yeah? And Vitória Kate. Now, Maria Vitória is Roy and Ana Laura is Katie. Let's see. Ana Laura?
What do you enjoy? What do you enjoy doing in your spare time, Roy?
Maria Vitória. I enjoy playing.
Enjoy playing tablet times. Time.
How often do you play?
Usually play Saturday afternoons. Sometimes play on Thursday. Every times too.
That's a lot, isn't that?
Maria Vitória.
Um,
Actually,
Culturally, I do like to play more often after good. What about your cat?
In my leisure time, I enjoy taking pictures. My camera and I have a good time together. I also love painting.
What do you paint?
I paint landscapes, things like mountains, lakes, trees, rivers.
okay. So Maria, Jonathan is Katie and Maria Ana Laura, pardon, is Roy. 1, 2, 3. Eu acho que vai dar tempo. Vamos ver.
What do you enjoy doing in your spare time, Roy?
I enjoy playing table tennis.
How often do you play?
I usually play on Saturday afternoons. Sometimes I play on Thursday evenings too.
Mm,
Tuesday.
that's a lot, isn't that?
Actually, I'd like to play more often if I could. What about you, Kate?
In my leisure time, I enjoy taking pictures. My camera